What's up, YouTube? Spawn here. And yes, as promised, we have more Tekken. Yes, but sadly, we don't have Leo on the screen, so not marvelous, neither is it excellent. But we do have Leo. Take that E and replace it with an O, and we got the homie Leo. Bars? Kind of. Now, specifically the reason why I picked Leo here, because not only did I just get my ass handed to me in rank by a Leo, but I was doing a little bit of research about Leo, because of course this is a new game to me. Leo, he's one of the least played characters. I looked up Tekken 7 character popularity, character usage. Leo was bottom 15, close to bottom 10 least played characters. And I was looking, I was actually flabbergasted. It actually kind of bamboozled me because Leo is an exceptional character in this game. Hell, in all games across the board, especially Tekken 7 and Tekken 8. And it really threw me for a loop because, like I said, this character is great. Bars? Yeah, whatever. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be going over not a lot, just a little few key components on why Leo is really solid right now. Like, he's amazing. So Leo is mostly known for his, of course, his stance, right? You can go in and out the stance as you please or whatever, but noticeably, it's +9 on block, right? Now, +9 on block, this is a stance that he goes in, meaning that he have options. What we like to call this in the 2D era, we like to call these Rekka series. The reason we call them Rekka series, hiccups. The reason we call them a Rekka series is due to the amount of follow-ups that it has afterwards. That's just what I'm just used to calling them, okay? So Leo enters this stance. What options does Leo have? Well, he has stance 2. Stance 2 is a very quick high, 13 frame startup, and it's -4 on block. You lose your turn, but if we do the math, 13 minus 9 is a 4-frame window. And come to think of it, no one in this game has a 4-frame normal, so this jails. You can't sidestep, you can't backdash, you cannot heat smash, you cannot press, so you have to hold this. And yes, you can delay the shit out of this move to bait something, to get them to poke. You can delay the absolute shit of it. Steve I just put the spins on Steve just now. Look at that, right? But that's not the only option. Leo also has stance into stand 1, right? This is a high also, 18 frames, +9 from 18, well, we get 9 frames, of course. There's a 9-frame window there, meaning you still cannot jab this because universally, jabs across the board, at least for most characters that I know, 10 frames is the fastest jab in the game. So 9-frame window, you're not getting out of this, but you can duck it. But here's the problem. There's multiple follow-ups from this Rekka. This is his Rekka, right? And yes, again, you can delay this as much as you want. And I know you're thinking, Spawn, what the fuck are you on about, dude? These are all mids. What makes this so good? Well, Leo has a low built into this. It's not a good low, it's a pretty chunky low. 7 to 18 damage, right? But he also has a hell sweep. He has a hell sweep from this. And guess what? Stomp. 30 damage from the hell sweep. If you're going to smash and they get hit by it. Eesh. Get stomped. The disrespect. I put a hole in the ground. You know what I'm saying? Steve, get up. You sorry drunk. Right? But not only that, he has more options. So once you get tired of getting hit by hell sweep, oh my God, he just stepped on my penis like 3 times in a row. I'm getting tired of it. He has a mid launcher. No counter hit needed. That wasn't even max damage if you wanted it. Amazing. Leo just puts you in at 50-50, basically. Now again, what makes this so strong? Well, oh, you're in for a treat, buddy. We're going to set Steve Fox to block all through here, right? But noticeably, we're going to make Steve poke in between these sequences, right? So once Steve blocks, the moment he's able to recover, he will press a button, the exact frame he recovers. What makes this series so dangerous? You remember that safe follow-up that we had here? That's 13 frames and only -4. Counter hit launcher. Get up, Steve, you sorry drunk. Yes, this counter hit launches 70 damage, and guess what? That wasn't even optimal. Turns out, from my research, Leo has some of the best wall damage and the best wall Oki in the game. Pretty strong. And guess what? The next option, which is 1-2 from his record, activates heat. You're +17 and you have to guess again. So not only does my paper, which is these two options, bang! These two options are my paper, and if you choose rock, it beats 2 of your options. Oh, sorry, 2 of my options beat 1. So you're even more scared of that reason, because now you have to guess, and now since you guessed wrong, guess what? You got a hell sweep coming your way, buddy. And you better believe it, this does have high crushing properties, so it gives you that juicy counter hit. Eesh! Get stepped on once again. You're inferior to me, Steve. Right? Now, here's where it gets even more frisky. Okay? Let's take Steve here off. Right? Let's get Steve off here. Noticeably, sorry, we missed one more option. Sorry, we missed one more option. Right? That low, counter hit launcher. Okay? Not even max damage. That wasn't even nowhere near optimal. Leo gets way more than that. Right? But what makes this even more fucked up, okay? On top of all these options that he has, such as a load, all these counter hit, he has a hell sweep from it, he has a low attached to it, he has safe mids, he has a retro from this to keep you guessing, he can delay these as much as he wants. He has a launching mid. Jesus, what more could there be? I'm already dealing with such a hard time, says the opponent or Steve Flair. I have a record series inside of a record series inside of a record series. Yes. For the low option, if you hit the low, okay, the low is +4, but if you enter the stance by inputting down forward, he cancels and he's now +6. This is another stance that leads to more records. Noticeably, the option that he has, so you guess low wrong, right? You guess low wrong, you just got hit by another low. 17 damage low. It's really fast, very fast. 18 frame low. That's one of the fastest lows you can get. The fastest lows in this game are mainly like 16 frames. Some of them are 12, but those you're gonna be like you basically lose your turn afterwards due to them being so fast, right? But if this is the around ender, and I just need a little bit more damage to finish you off, and you guess wrong, that will be my option to go for. Not only does he have a low, he also has a very, very fast mid that starts up in 11 frames, and it's only -9. Sadly, this doesn't counter hit launch. Neither does this low. Sorry, I lied. I lied to you. Naughty Spawn. Counter hit launches. Puts him on his ass. Right? You can get something here. But I forget what it was. It's plus 11. I want to see if you can. I don't think you can. Actually, I don't think it launches. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think it launches. Sorry. Wrong information. I put that wrong on my notes. Let me X that out. Sorry. But they do counter hit, and you even more plus on block to get another follow-up from there. And they have to guess again from the 4-4 shenanigans. So, on to the next record series that he has. He has the low, as I explained. He has a fast mid, but he also has this little twirling, very fast. Sadly, this does not count for hit launch. Sadly, because it looked like it would, but it doesn't. It doesn't count for hit launch, but it does leave you on hit. It leaves you at very high hit advantage if it does counter hit, and it get put back in the guessing game again. But not only that, he has another record that's only -6 on block. This is the 2 record. 2-1. Elbow. There's mid. You can't interrupt, but the mid just keeps you in check from the lows, and I'm dissing out here. Right? Or I can just cancel here and go mid because you think I'm going to go low. But then I end up canceling the low animation to going, because obviously since I'm ducking here, you think I'm going to go for that low. It has the same animation, but I just go for a mid. Bang. And there's no counter hit. It pushes back. So sadly you don't get any Oki, or it doesn't knock down, or you don't get any advantage from it. It is plus 10, but they're like this distance after you hit them with the 2-1. But it's still an option that's there just to get damage off, right? But guess what? That's not it. He has another record. Sorry. Bang. -9. -9. All these records are safe. And you can stagger these if you want to. -10. That's the least amount of frames that. Oh, sorry. That's the most negative that Leo can be in his records is -10, and that's only in the middle of his record. And he can delay these so he can get you the bait, and you can just get counter hit. Bang. -9. And if you're scared of all of this, Leo can just simply just grab you after he cancels. Because technically, yes, it is a stance, but it's also a cancel, which means he cancels his animation and he's set back to neutral. Oh my God, the amount of options that Leo has just to threaten from this, and this is not even his move list, bars. This is just a fraction of his move list, and he has many more tools to threaten you with. Hey yo, that sequence was kind of cool. Bro, I'm on the roll, my nigga. But yeah. Noticeably, Leo is like really strong, and I was just wanted to bring this to light because a lot of people really downplay Leo. They don't really downplay him. He's just like the demon that's just been sleeping all this time, and we're just waiting for him to wake up eventually, right? But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't skip a beat when I upload. And your boy Spawn is out. Peace.